Everybody, happy Sunday. And from your back, please bring the feet onto the mat flat. And try to give you guys extra bits of space in this practice. Many of you that have been coming to the 2 o'clock live stream, you may have noticed or possibly experienced that extra space. If you feel it, it's not that you have to do anything with it. We're conditioned as human beings that when we start to acknowledge the space or the freedom, that we feel like we have to put something back into it. Like we can't just be empty or open, but you can. All of this through your breath and translate it at your pace. And the breath that you take one at a time. Let's take your right arm over your head. Roll onto your right side, please. Come into the fetal position. Use your left hand, make your way into a broad base, tabletop. So your knees a little bit wider than your hips, and your hands a little bit wider than your shoulders. Keep your neck long on all four sides, and start to sway your hips from right to left and left to right. Begin to kick in with your breath, lips sealed. Inhales and exhales through your nose, and then you can start to make circles, go around your knees, go around your hands. And as you make your movements a little bit bigger, perhaps you close your eyes and start to deepen your breaths even more into the edges of your body. And then slowly draw your way all the way back into square. Bring your knees together so they touch. Spread your fingers. Inhale, tuck your 10 toes. Exhale, lift your knees. Roll your heels down as you draw your bum up in your down dog. And keep your legs together. Feel drawn, as though your body outside your midline are two ends of the zipper. And then you're connecting and you're weaving and you're zipping in the energy of your spine together with your breath. And together with your next inhale, come forward to a high plank. And just roll the weight into the toes, and yet still stay and connected into the pads of your feet. And feel the support, containment in your thighs. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift your bum, press back into your downward facing dog. Nice and light. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, bring your right knee to your right elbow. Inhale, kick back and up, warming the hip. Exhale, knee to your right wrist. Inhale, back and up. And then knee to your right shoulder, take it high. Inhale, kick back up. Shift forward, exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, right foot down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. So that should have come out of left field. Like, I'm doing what? It's nice when your brain receives in that way. Press down into your hands. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Nice and easy. Inhale, track back. Exhale to your left wrist. Go low. Inhale, track back. Knee to your left shoulder. Go high. Inhale, kick back. Shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Left foot down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Separate your feet hip width apart. And feel your hands firm. Stay light and engaged through your approach. Inhale, lift your heels up. Look forward. Exhale, 2 steps to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Roll your shoulders. Exhale, dive. Lips sealed. Inhale, rise, arms up. Meet your middle. Exhale, hands to your heart. Tailbone down, belly in. Inhale, take your arms up. Little back bend, cactus your arms. Open your chest. Lift your gaze. Inhale, reach up, look forward, good Debo. Exhale, dive, belly in, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen. Plant, step back into a high plank. And feel the orientation, the square, the symmetry through your hips. And connect to your core. Shift forward, exhale, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, tops of the feet, up dog. Exhale, press back, draw your belly in, downward facing dog. Now as you draw in, start to observe any sensations in through your midline. And track your mind through your belly to your spine, tailbone up, lift your heel. Bend your knees, exhale, walk or hop lightly to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, breath moves the body. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, arms up, belly in. Little back bend, open your arms and lift your chin. Inhale, reach up, look forward. Exhale, dive, belly in, support. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant, step back, exhale, flow, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips back, downward facing dog. Breathe. And it's the simple difference from entertaining things that are going on outside of you into drawing your focus inward. Into the benefits and the wisdom of inward, lift your heels up. Bend your knees, exhale, walk or hop. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale, arms up, belly in. Little back bend, cactus your arms, open your chest, lift your chin. Inhale, reach up, look forward. Exhale, dive, belly in as you fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant, step back, lower, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog, elbows to your sides. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lengthen your legs from your back body, press your heels down. Next exhale, draw your navel in, keep it tight to your spine. Inhale, lift your right leg up, press your hands down. Exhale, right knee to your right elbow. Inhale, kick back and up. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, knee to your nose. Stay there. Take a beat. Lift your hips higher. Yes, step your right foot through, then take an inhale. Exhale, step your left foot to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Good, Josh. Inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, arms up, look up, belly in. Exhale, dive, fold, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step back, bend your arms, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Listen, step your right foot through. In your lunge, left hand down, twist, reach your right arm up. And last thing, twisting is your gaze. And feel the square, draw with your belly, strengthen your back, and then twist a little deeper through your exhale. We'll soften your gaze and right hand down, square your chest to your right knee. Straighten your front leg, pull your belly in, and then drop your chin. And keep your belly tight, jaw soft, and take a breath through your upper back into your shoulder blades. And still warming up, broadening through your breath. Get your hands set flat. Bend your right leg if you need to, and then kick back, three-legged dog. Right leg up, open your right hip, and curl your heel in towards your bum. Good, you guys. Square right leg straight. And step your right foot through, walk your hands to the left, pivot, wide-legged forward fold. And kick your heels out, toes in, and then drop your chin. And feel the basis in your breath, and from the back of your neck all the way down through the back of your ankles, breathe into your hamstrings. Nice, deep breath here. Walk your hands to your right foot and pivot square. Back heel high, lift your chin, press your hands into the mat. Kick your right leg back, hubby your toes. And chin is up, belly strong. Curl your right heel in towards your bum. And feel your hamstring engage. Nice. Kick your right leg straight back. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend your arms, lower. Inhale, up dog, feet ground. Exhale, lift your bum, downward facing dog, connect to your breath. And flow with your differences, feel with your differences, and connect with your differences. Lift your left leg up, belly drawn, hands down. Exhale, left knee to your left elbow. Inhale, back and up. Exhale to your right elbow. Inhale, back and up. Knee to your nose, stay there for a beat. Your arms are long, your belly is strong. Step your left foot through, take an inhale. Exhale, step your right foot to the top. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen your spine. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, rise, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, arms up, belly in, lift your chin. Exhale, dive, forward fold, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen. Plant, step back, exhale, Chaturanga flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog, breathe, step your left foot through. When it lands, straighten your front leg out. And feel your belly as you draw yourself back into your lunge, back flat, right hand down, and then twist, reach your left arm to the sky. And feel your right hand firm, and if you turn your right elbow in, it'll draw your shoulder head back. Last thing to twist is your gaze. And so rather than impinging through your hip crease, you can always find that space with the left leg that may not be totally at a 90 degree. And soften your gaze, left hand down, take a breath in. Now straighten your leg, draw your chin into your chest, keep your belly tight. And jaw soft, breathe into your hamstring. It's releasing a lot of anxiety and stress we carry in the chest when we breathe deeply into the openness of our backs. And get your hands flat, bend your front leg, and then kick back, three-legged dog. And hands down, open your left hip. Good, Donnie. Curl your heel in towards your bum. And if you just twist it into your right shoulder, pull your right ribs up, left ribs down. And so you're really just working from your inner left thigh, knee to the sky. Nice, Laura. Square your hips, kick your left leg straight back. Step your left foot through, bring your hands inside, walk to the side edge of your mat. And pivot your left toes in, wide-legged forward fold. And heels out, drop your chin into the space. And back of your neck all the way to the back of your ankles. You just keep feeling it roll out through your shoulders. Stay firm in relation to your front through your thighs. Walk your hands to your left foot and pivot your back heel high. Press through your hands, lift your chin, and kick your left heel back straight and strong. Keep your chin up, curl your heel into your bum, flex your hamstring. And feel your hamstring engage just like you're flexing your bicep in your arm. And steady gaze, kick your left leg back, exhale, lower, halfway down, feet ground, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. 3 breaths, lengthen your exhales. And balance it out, walk your hands to your feet. Hook your big toes with your peace fingers. And kick your heels out, elbows wide, and bring your belly in as your chest goes to your knees. Go deep. And feel it build in the relationship of your breath. It's called breath awareness. Broaden through your lats. Keep a hold of your toes. Lift halfway, arms straight, shoulders away from your ears. And Paul, stay here, take an inhale. Exhale, arm strength draws you back in, forehead to your knees. You finish this exhale and release your toes, hands to the mat, separate your feet, mat width apart. Heels in, toes out, take a squat, Balasana, keep your gaze and hands down. And so your feet can stay flat, gaze and hands down. And then you can stay long in your breath. This way your heels aren't lifting and you're getting in deep compression to your hip creases. And if you can keep your heels, breath moving, elbows to your inner thighs, hands to your heart center. So by the looks of it, you can all do Chaturanga Dandasana. You can all set in your breath in your Malasana squat, which means it's just concentration and breath, and to put you into your crow pose, bring your hands to the mat flat, shoulder width. Lift your bum up, heel toe your feet together. Knees above your elbows, and bend your arms, gaze forward. Stack your hips over your elbows, and then lift one or both feet. Bring your feet back to the mat, lift your bum, exhale into your forward fold. And take an inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, crawl out into your high plank, high push-up. Arms straight, legs straight, chin up. And pubic bone in, feel your breath. Inhale, lift your right toes. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. And step back, lift your left toes. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. And step back, lift your right toes. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. And step back, lift your left toes. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. 3 more each side. And a step, lift, squeeze. step, lift, squeeze, step, lift, squeeze, step, lift, squeeze. Last one, lift and squeeze. Into your plank, take an inhale. Exhale, lower halfway with control. Inhale, tops of the feet, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll the hips up and step over your toes, downward facing dog. And go in through your center line and feel the broadness through your back, twisting the elbows towards each other. Right on. Inhale, lift your right leg. All the way through. Inhale, rise, reach your arms up to crescent. And feel your crescent, and then twist, right arm back, left arm forward. And so it's your second twist. Strengthen your right arm as you kick through your left heel. And sternum, heart center, stacks on top of your tail, tailbone down, belly strong. You bring your right arm forward, take both arms up. Warrior 2, back heel flat, tuck your right hip in. Easy now, just get your right knee to stack on top of the heel, and then that's good enough. Put the weight into your back foot and extend your gaze over your right fingertips. And feel as you slide your inner thighs away, and notch your pelvis in neutral. Flip your right palm, inhale to exalt your warrior. Exhale to your warrior 2. Inhale to reverse your warrior. Exhale to your warrior 2. Inhale to reverse your warrior. Exhale to your warrior 2. Now breathe into that space. And rather than condensing, feel the expansion. And strong arms, windmill your hands down. Back heel high, kick your right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Left leg strong, hands firm, open your right hip. Flip your dog, right foot to the wood. Gaze down your left arm, look at your left hand, and then use your legs, lift your hips and chest to the sky. Gina. Good, you guys. Bend your legs, gaze and right hand down. Step back into your downward dog. And feel your breath, elbows in, shoulders broad. And deep breaths, floating through space. Inhale, left leg up, less attachment. Exhale, step, left foot all the way through. Inhale, rise, reach your arms up. And feel the length, and from your right hip, T-twist, left arm back, right arm forward. Nice, Lydia. Left arm strong, kick through your back heel. And feel the lines, bring your left arm back, inhale, both arms up. And pedowitz, exhale, warrior 2, back heel down. With ease, wrap your left glute in. And feel that internal draw, inner thighs apart. And you will absorb extra power through your mind with deep breaths. Flip your left palm, inhale to reverse your warrior. Exhale, warrior 2, shoulders stack. Inhale to reverse your warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. Now hover in it. It's not tightening and gripping to the point where it's shortening your breath. That's the difference between strength and containment. Containment makes you light on all fronts. You can stay in poses forever. It's not about the pose, about the breath. Take an inhale. Windmill your hands, back heel high. Kick back, three-legged dog, left leg up. Feel your hands, open your left hip. And curl your heel, flip your dog, left foot to the wood. Gaze down your right arm, look at your right hand. So you don't over-rotate in your right shoulder and all that rotator cuff business. And then feel your legs. Breathe the lift into your hips and chest. Great job. And bend your knees, pivot back, square into your dog, 10 toes on the mat. And thighs draw and hips high. All of that will make your Utkatasana feel brand new, you guys. Big toes touch. Inhale, lift your heels up. Bend your knees, exhale, walker light hop. Bend your legs, Utkatasana at the top. And draw into your zone. And dim the lights, you guys. Heavy in the top of your eyelid. Nothing seeing out and up. Everything dragging in and down. And from your root, feel the strength in your low back and to extend your arms completely straight. And as you reach your arms higher, sit your butt back and down even deeper. Bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale. Exhale, left elbow outside your right thigh. And now you get to stay with a bent leg on the right side. And look down at your mat. And then curl your left heel into your butt. You can keep the heel curled. You've done all this already. Concentrate, focus. In the moment, you could kick your left leg back in space. Not on the mat, in space. Bring your left foot back to your right. Inhale, rise, arms up. Interlace the fingers, release the index. And tailbone down, side bend to the left. And feel your feet, thighs drawn. Turn your elbows in, all the way into your right foot. Hover your left heel. You move your left leg away from your midline any amount. And feel the abduction, the effect of your glute in your outer hip. You got to work it. And if you kick through that inner heel, and you'll feel your butt muscle engage. Bring your left foot to your right. Inhale, rise, look up. Exhale, dive, fold, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. You're going to use it. Plant, step, jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog, roll to the outer edge of your left foot. Use that left hip, squeeze, reach your right arm up, side plank from your down dog. And personally, I would keep your legs together, but hey, it's your expression, breath, and body. You haven't done that right hip. And focus on that bottom hip. Really get a good squeeze. You've opened it. Feel the engagement. Gaze and right hand down. It could be easy all the way through. Press back into your dog. Elbows in, low belly strong. Lift your heels up. Bend your knees. Exhale, walker hop, Utkatasana at the top. And bum low, take your arms up. Everything drawing in and down except for the arms. Strengthen your low back. Hands to your heart center. Breathe in. And twist. Right elbow outside your left thigh. Burning is just another sensation. Send breath to it. Go through it. Keep your twist. Look down. Curl your right heel into your butt. You could stay right there. That is plenty. With expression and breath, you can kick your right heel back in space. Right foot back to your left. Inhale, rise, legs strong, reach all the way up. Interlace your fingers, release the index, feel your tailbone drop. Side bend to the right. And weight into your left heel, elbows twist in, hover your right heel, and move your right leg away from your left leg any amount. Abduction, drawing away from your center, feel your glute. Right foot to your left, inhale, square. Exhale, dive, hands through, down to the ground. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant, step, jump back, exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Roll to the outer edge of your right foot. Stack your hips, take your left arm up. and then feel the lightness in your breath in your side plank. Squeeze your bottom hip into your body. Yes, Lisa. Lisas, double Lisas. With ease, gaze and left hand down square. Set up your plank. Keep your chin up. Kick through your heels. Take a breath in. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, cross. And step back. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, cross. And step back. Let's go. 1. And keep your shoulders still. No clench in your neck and through your jaw. Feel it. Squeeze through your intercostals, muscles between your ribs. And keep it going. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back plank, lift your bum into your down dog. And feel the space, lift your heels high. And step your right foot in between your hands. And straighten your front leg out, bring your gaze forward like it's on a slider. Yeah, roll your back heel higher, crawl your hands forward, take off, standing splits, left leg lifts. And keep it square. So it's actually going to feel like you're rotating your outer right hip back in space. Good, Emily. And keep your hands on the mat. Big step, left foot all the way back. When it lands, pivot the heel down, come up, warrior 2. And take the hands behind your head. Knees wide, thighs engaged. Inhale at center. Exhale, right elbow to your right knee. Inhale, rise up, center. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, elbow to knee. Back to center, arms out in a T. Straighten your front leg. Hips back, reach forward. And then hinge, right hand down to your ankle. Feels like your right leg is straight. Use your quad more. Feel the kneecap lift, and then your leg might be straight. And the more you open the back of your right leg, the stronger you will get through your left arm. Keep your legs straight. Inhale, rise. Windmill your right arm up. Left hand down. In reverse your triangle. Breathe into your right side body. You draw your arms up to star. Pivot your right toes in. Face sideways. Shoulders down. Open your hands. Look up. And then dive. Bring your peace fingers to your big toes. Flat through your upper back. And draw more with your belly. And stretch more through the crown of your head. And see if you can get the top of your head to touch the mat. And then firm it to feel your tailbone lift higher. Use the pointed focus. Engage the energy. Flow through your spine. Meet your midline. John, bring your hands under your shoulders. Walk back to your right foot. And pivot on your back toes. Now lower your back knee down. Untuck the toes. Inhale, reach your arms up. And if you pigeon toe your front foot, kick the heel out a little bit. You might clear a bone in your right hip and then lunge deeper. Index. Use all of your core strength. Elbows frame your face, and then begin to arch the line of your spine, lift up and draw back. Follow your breath, belly in, gaze and hands down to the ground. And curl your back toes, draw your belly, lift your left knee. And step back into your high plank, feel your hands firm. And relax your jaw, take a breath in. Let's go, left toes lift, bring your knee to your right elbow. And step back, bring your right knee to your left elbow. And step back, switch. And step back, switch. Good, you guys, keep going. Shoulders stay relatively still. And feel the muscles in between your ribs and flex. Feel your core. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back plank, take an inhale, lift your bum, exhale into your down dog. And step your left foot lightly in between your hands, use all that core. Roll the weight into your back toes, hands crawl in front, let's go. Standing splits, right leg up. Little to no twist in your hips, great Stace. And now make your right leg straight, kick through the heel, use your glute. Breathe, you're building with your core through your breath, space at the base of your neck. And take it slow, soft landing, step back, pivot the heel down, up, warrior two, arms into your T. Yeah, hands behind your head. Familiarity is key. It's essential with consistency. And to set that freedom, take an inhale. Exhale, left elbow, left knee. Inhale, center, rise up. Exhale to your knee. Good, Laura, rise up. Exhale, elbow to your knee. Rise up, open your arms, gaze forward, straighten your front leg. Hips back, reach forward. Hinge, left hand down. Ankle, take your right arm up. Your front leg, use the quad. Feel the kneecap lift, because the longer those hamstrings, the stronger your right arm. And the more supported as you breathe into the expansion of your right hip, psoas muscle. Nice, Leslie. Krista, feel your feet, keep your head up, inhale, rise, and reverse your triangle, left hand up, right hand down your right leg, keep your tailbone under. Left arm straighter, there you go. In transition, both arms up, pivot star, left toes in. Keep your arms up, broad and feel it. And then dive, peace fingers to your big toes. Take some weight off of your shoulders. You're pretty deep. You might get your elbows wide. Inner thighs back, tuck the chin, top of your head, use it as a kickstand. And then breathe in to elevate the base of your pelvis. Slowly walk your hands over to your left foot. Pivot, no rush. Soften your right knee, soften your chin. Knee down, take a breath in, reach your arms up. And you can pigeon toe your front foot, kick the heel out, and clear some bones. Draw your belly, use all that core strength, elbows in, and then begin to arch, and from your mid to your upper spine. Follow your breath, gaze and hands down. And curl your back toes, lift the knee, draw your belly, step back into a high plank, and come down onto your elbows, forearm plank. And firm your forearms, keep your knees lifted. And slide your neck long, all four sides, gaze to your wrist or to your fingertips. And if you put Gina in a forearm plank, she's going to be in a forearm. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. So the new world record set just this week by a female yoga instructor in Canada in 4 hours, like 9 minutes and 33 seconds in this position. What? You guys have been in it for about 45 seconds. Relax your jaw and feel your thighs. Feel the lift in the back of the knees. Give it all you got. Last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good, Lisa. Knees down, child's pose. Let your legs bend and your arms go straight. You might feel good to separate your palms a little bit wider. And feel your forehead set, and then a gentle rock on your forehead, side to side. And forehead to center, walk your hands into your knees, sit up onto your heels. Hands on your thighs, feel the ground, take a breath in, look forward. And stand up onto your knees and bring your hands onto your hips. You can stagger your knees about hip width and curl your toes under, and so you're lifting the heels a little higher. And so the last thing, like anything else, the last thing to lift is your chin. Keep your chin down, reach your right arm up. And you swim your right hand back down to your right heel, chin to your chest. And you reach your left arm up, and then swim your left hand back to your left heel, chin to your chest. And hips over your knees, feel the toes tucked, keep your chin in your chest, and breathe here. Just let your shoulders draw back. Take that forearm plank and make it something about balance in your body. Belly in, right hand to your hip, left hand to your hip. And then sit back onto your heels, hands in your lap, and you should feel a hollowed space. And take a breath into your upper body. And feel the tops of your feet rooted through your shins, and then come back up onto your knees. Reach your arms forward, interlace your fingers, release the index. And so it's tailbone down, pubic bone up. And don't worry about how far you go. You got to connect through your shins, tailbone down, pubic bone up. Take an inhale. And then exhale as you recline, press into the tops of your feet. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, recline, floating in space. Inhale, back up. Exhale, recline. Okay, check it. Now stay here, right hand to your right heel. Left hand to your left heel. Push your hips through. Now you can open your chest, lift your gaze up. And feel it. 3 deep breaths into your chest. Chin to chest, belly in, hands to your waist, come up. And then sit back down, hands in your lap. Good, set you guys. Humble your chin, close your eyes. You can slouch a little bit. And bring your eyes back, rock to your left hip. And swing your legs around in front of you. You notice how much you're using your core awareness in all of these transitions. Scoot your bum forward. And kick out through your legs straight, and then reach your arms out in front of you. And flex all 12 of your abdominals, tuck your chin, and then start to roll backwards and down, one vertebra at a time. And so that's the yoga, you guys. That's the effect of the prana. And it's the effect of the breath. Take your hands behind your head as you land. And you draw your left knee into your chest. Kick through your right heel. Lift your heart. And right elbow to your left knee with your right heel down on the ground. Go the other way, Steve. Left knee in. And square your chest. Kick your left leg down. And bring your right knee in. And then twist. Left elbow to your right knee. And keep kicking through your left leg straight. You'll feel more in your core. And square, right leg down. And bring your left knee in. And twist. Yeah, feel it? And kick your left leg down. Heels on ground, totally different story. Right knee in, twist. Last round, right leg down. Left knee in, twist. Left leg down, right knee in. Exhale, twist. Right leg down, head down. Release your arms by your sides. Close your eyes, please. Release your belly. Receive that deep breath into your heart center expansion. We should feel most proud, not when we're doing yoga, but when we finally track into a space and realize that the yoga is doing us. You gave enough, but you were able to balance and receive enough. You release any resistance in through your spine. Bring your right knee into your chest. Interlace the fingers onto your shin. At the end of this exhale, take your right knee across your body and twist.